Rent a girlfriend. Sounds like a good idea for a lonely otaku like me. Been a hard time ever since I started high school, and now all I have is my manga collection and a bunch of beautiful waifus and some sexy anime figurines. Yeah, ain't that bad. But if I could rent such a cute girl for a date like Chizuru, then I would most certainly spend all my money on that tight ass of hers.
Hi, it's Chizuru. We met at the restaurant before? Oh, it's your girlfriend.
Such a pretty, delicate young lady, not to mention her delicious, pale white skin, is a delight for my eyes.
And everyone who sees her knows it. Further proof that she's completely out of my league.
Chizuru is definitely the main attraction of the show, and the sole reason I ended up enjoying this series.
Let's get one thing straight, Buster. You are a customer to me and nothing else. I have zero romantic interest in you. I was only being nice to you out of pity.
Getting a girlfriend and talking about feelings and world hardships isn't really edgy fan service material, but since we have such a fine specimen of a woman, I will concentrate on her tight and feminine figure.
Are you Kazuya? Kazuya? I'm sorry. Hope you didn't wait long. I had to do my hair. I was worried you might not like this hairstyle.
Chizuru is also kinda mean and dominant. She's a pretty popular girl, of course. People will allow her to be naughty and forward in regard with her feelings.
What's wrong with you? Are you stupid? Yelling like that in a public place, drawing everyone's attention? What is your problem anyway?
But getting carried away. First, let me say that Rent a Girlfriend should have been a harem anime. It already has 4 girls on the cover and in the opening song. Why hide the true nature of the story and now simply have Kazuya flirt and fondle the naked bodies of 4 distinct white gorgeous women?
She has such a slender and soft body.
Instead, the anime pretends to be a quirky romance story with a few cliché fanservice scenarios, like going to the beach where Chizuru can show her round succulent boobs, while also shaking her tight ass, all in front of the main character.
Enjoy it for all it's worth.
Must not stare at ass.
She does have some awesome tits, however. Chizuru might not do much nudity, but whenever she wears skimpy clothes or takes a bath, people around her are amazed by her voluptuous features.
The way Mizuhara looks in that yukata is beyond belief.
Even then, Grandma feels like rubbing those fun bags. Such pure, delicate skin to go along. Her hourglass figure is a match made in heaven.
You are a ray of hope that shine down upon the Kinoshita family.
It's kinda cute how the show tries to keep things innocent and fun by accentuating the romance and comedy of the numerous naughty scenarios. But the Girlfriend has a tasteful approach, pun intended, to the shonen romance genre.
Picture that icy cold stare you get every time she demands you to fork over money you owe her. It may look like she's really smiling, but her eyes are most definitely not.
Finally, an anime about dating and feelings where the main character does not own a harem and the main girl is a complete delicious eye candy. Chizuru is also wearing disguises. I mean, if I were a sex worker, I would be trying to hide my identity as well.
This is it. I'm done for. When she sees Ichinose, she'll realize that she and Mizuhara are the same person.
Well, what? Just because Kazuya only got to date and hold hands for his money, it doesn't mean others haven't gotten their money's worth with her.
Why can't you just sleep in this room?
Oh yeah, some dirty old man will give him top dollar to be able to lick her pretty face. Chizuru is such a main girl type. Pale white skin, brunette, and a total tsundere. A waifu who definitely left an impact on the last decade, alongside Zero 2 from Darren the Frantic 6.
Come to me. I'll share all the secrets with you.
Chizuru is a strong contender for the prettiest girl in recent anime history.
Whenever you have me rented out and we're together, I can help you search for a girlfriend.
That's so nice of her.
With stats like that, I'll also hide the fact that I'm selling myself online. But this is the premise of the show, or maybe better yet, the pretext to start an awkward romance and a bunch of misunderstandings.
She's my girlfriend.
Family gets involved, and as it so happens, Kazuya's grandma really wants her grandson to get laid, so Chizuru has to keep on the charade. But it all ain't stopping here. Chizuru also attends his college and lives right next door to the main character. How convenient, almost like in an anime. Wait. Before I go further into the complicated life of a teenager, I gotta mention the bright colors and beautiful art style. The show is about love and pretty ladies, therefore a gorgeous character design for the ladies was a given. However, I also like the artistic liberties in regard with colors and background imagery.
I think you must have gotten the wrong idea about us two. Kazuya and I really have been dating, just so you know.
I love it when an anime has a distinct stylish look, makes for a more memorable and meaningful experience.
It's like someone flipped a switch. Is she turned on now?
It will all be in vain without a decent story or some well-written, attractive female characters. And here we are to talk about both. I already described the stunning beauty of Chizuru, and even her rival girlfriend can help herself from grabbing her boobs.
But maybe... Hey, what are you doing?
Chizuru is stuck up, ambitious, and gorgeous. Such a bright, cheerful face has made my heart soft and my dick hard. Chizuru is the definition of a pretty young, elegant lady. At first she is forced by money and family circumstances to pretend to like Kazuya, but once a rival appears, she becomes more territorial around the main character.
No, hold on just a minute. That was just an accident.
Squish! Does any cute girl that walks by do it for you? Is that how you are?
I like the attitude she gives him when he gave her a low rating as a rented girlfriend. It shows she is strong, confident, and takes her job pretty seriously.
And why did you give me a 1-star review anyway? That brought my rating down 0.3 of a point!
As it seems, Kazuya used to have a girlfriend who dumped him right at the beginning of the anime. Her name is Mami, which is kinda close to saying mom.
Sorry, I fell in love with someone else. Let's break up.
And I find it kinda disturbing, but she is cute and evil. While Chizuru is a dominant main girl, Mami is actually evil and tries to play games with her ex-boyfriend.
Hi, Mommy.
Hey, how are you, Kazu?
Oh, I'm doing great.
This was a clear declaration of war, and Chizuru was not about to back down from a challenge. So, at first we had the mixer date, where Kazuya's friend accidentally invited his ex to the party. Whoa, what a dick move. And then we get the beach episode, where our girls can display their bodies in all their glory. To be admired for male characters and audience alike.
What you doing? Having fun yet?
Oh, hell yeah. This is awesome.
A bunch of hot, nearly naked girls fighting for attention. It's exactly the kind of entertainment I'm searching for. Mami was the first erotic opponent to start a love triangle, but she isn't the only one to bring trouble in paradise for a protagonist. Ruka is yet another waifu on the series. She also blesses us with a panty shot.
Hey, how about watching where you're going, you clumsy...
Something I wasn't expecting to get in a non-ecchi anime. Fortunately, we get some nice fan service in the series, and Ruka is another significant obstacle for the unlikely romance between Kazuya and Chizuru. Ruka is a loud, outspoken tsundere,
perv!
No! Hey!
Who's rather confrontational and challenges both our main characters to demonstrate their commitment and kiss in front of her.
Well, there you go. We just kissed in public, no less. I didn't actually see you kiss him.
Ruka is tough, dare I say it, even tougher than Mami, when it comes to how hard she influences Kazuya and Chisuru's relationship.
Besides, I know he likes me too because he grabbed my boobie!
What?
Overall, Rent a Girlfriend is a pretty decent anime, and a rather inspired love story, with a lot of cliché, but with an interesting take on the romance genre. The main character is actually pretty interesting. His struggle to get a girl is somewhat relatable.
Oh, Mommy. I tried so many things to bring us closer.
I gotta catch the last train!
Oh, sure.
And the way he handles rejection is typical for an average boy at his age.
I got dumped.
Yet he masturbates and judges girls around him harshly, purely on their nature.
What am I doing? I bet she's gonna be fugly without all the filters.
In the end, the anime benefits from having a likable and relatable guy as the protagonist of a love story. I give Rent a Girlfriend a 7.8 out of 10. It is a decent show to watch when you feel like enjoying a charming but clumsy romance story.
Not like you to daydream.
Huh? Sorry, what was that?